And so off the tip, it's Washington. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
B.A., everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Beal's shot is off. Pass to Rainman. Back to Harden. Irving against Beal. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Top of the key. Here's Rainman. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to... And about a minute gone in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Harden against Beal. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
A nice shot by Millsap. The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. Avdia from outside, and he buries his first look. Now here's Irving, coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Rainman. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
I'm not going. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great find right there.
Here's Neto. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Irving with it. Gafford picks him up, and it's in there.
Yeah, because Irving changes pace so well, it's hard to get an angle on him defensively.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Beal. In the game against Miami, very impressive. And he recovers it. Gafford with a screen on Irving. 4 on the clock. Here's Neto. Here's Rainman. Sinks it from distance. He has 7. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
The Nets with a lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Pass to Rainman. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Nets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Irving against Kuzma. Outside Harden. Irving against Kuzma. Here's Rainman. The shot's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Washington has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Timeout called. The Wizards.
Yeah.
Well, that's some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Nwaba, he's checked in for Avdia. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Neto. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Aldridge is checked in for Millsap. Brown comes in for Durant. Harris is checked in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Beal. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Bryant inside. Rebound Brooklyn. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
Here's Rainman. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Boston. Beal outside. Here's the screen by Bryant. To end the drought. The Wizards with another miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Drive by Brown. Outside Mills. Pass to Rainman. Down low. Clock at 6. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to him.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Bryant. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Rainman. He's guarded by Nwaba. Connects from downtown. 17 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, he released it in time. Not wanting to get... For Hachimura, Nwaba, he's checked in for Avdia, and it's Beal in for Caldwell Pope. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
We've got Kyle Kuzma, Raul Neto out there with Bradley Beal, and it's David Nwaba, and it's Gafford in at the center. Right now, Brown, he's checked in for Harden. The Wizards have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second.
Watch the screen.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Mills.
Watch him.
Harris against Beal. Over Harris. Beal's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Count the basket. He's got 19.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
1:51 left in the second. Pass to Nwaba. Shot clock at 5. And again, Washington, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Rayman. And a chance for one more at the line.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Kuzma, that's good.
Masterful at timing. When to go after offensive rebound. Kuzma excels at getting the right position.
Pass to Millsap. Outside, Brown. 1:03 left in the first half. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got his first 2 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Beal finds Nwaba. Back to Beal. Pass to Bryant. Beal outside. Here's the screen by Bryant. Takes the 3. Rain Man grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Mills. Out to the wing. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Nets lead by 20.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Pulls it from the top of the key. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a confident. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth, not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
On the floor for the Nets, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Rain Man in at the 5, down low. Pass to Neto. It's Avdia on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Neto. Oh, he tries a 3. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll. Here's Rain Man. The 3 ball. And the Nets, another 3. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
To the left side wing. Back to Beal. Just 4 to shoot. A step back shot. The rebound by the Nets. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rain Man. 4-3. Rebound Washington. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Gafford with a screen on Durant. Oh, Durant with a steal. Harden with it. Beal picks him up. Here's Rain Man. That's 29 for him. Fires the 3. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the.
What? Come on, Red. a soft foul.
Keep defenders on their toes.
So for the Wizards, Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Neto. Beal against Harden. Pass to Bryant. A shot to stop the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Durant. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 6.
And that's a tough one right there. I love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over the confidence.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. For those teams that did make a deal at the trade deadline, Greg, how hard is it to integrate a new player mid-season?
It can be tough. Guys who need the ball to be effective can be a little harder maybe to integrate, but for certain role players, it's just how quickly they learn the system.
Well, Greg, we just saw it. MP's going to be making a trip to the All-Star weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got, playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Durant. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Takes the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And here are the Heat. Oladipo outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Good work defensively by Millsap.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Harden's shot is off. Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now Irving. After Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Out to the right wing. Screen by Durant. Here's Rain Man. From outside, off the mark. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Just 5 to shoot. Oladipo outside. And again, it's the Heat missing. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden kicks to KD. Buries the long-range jumper.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
Pass to Oladipo. Launches a 3, and it's Oladipo again missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Rain Man. Offline with his three.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving with the bounce pass. Durant with a screen on Adebayo. They get it again. He gets that one. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
And KD, now in his 30s, still continues to play with that bouncy, childlike energy. He loves the game.
Now here's Adebayo. Last game he had 12. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Yes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Millsap. Bruce Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. Joe Harris is checked in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Irving. Now here is Robinson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Out left to the wing. Rain Man passes to Harris. Going inside. Here's Rain Man. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Rain Man's got his second bucket of the game to go.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Good saving. It's deflected. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Here's Rain Man. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Here's Vincent after the made shot from Rain. Vincent's shot is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Rain. Three-pointer. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now here is Harris. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. And here's Mills from the arc. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vincent. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession. .16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. Morris a screen. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. There's the pass to Brown. Here's Rain Man. A good close contest so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Oladipo. Robinson is out there with Morris. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
Some close defense is not going to scare off Kyrie Irving. He gets in there, he's physical right back, and he gets the finish.
It's deflected. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And so here is Miami. After the basket by Brooklyn, Hero with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Oladipo for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Rain Man's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Throws down the alley-oop slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Oladipo after the made shot from Raymond. Back to Hero. Here's the 3. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. Going to change here. Aldridge is checked in. Nets leading by 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low, here's Rain Man, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Oladipo against Harden. Back to Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here is Irving. He's covered by Hero. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Aldridge a screen. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Raymond.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, Hero. He has 6. Kicks it to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Aldridge left side. Outside Irving. Back to Aldridge. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Hero with it. He had 15 points last outing. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And he hits it to tie the game up. Oladipo's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
As to Raymond, they could use a bucket. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Harden dishes to Aldridge. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Tucker. 2 points. That one goes. Rain Man's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Now Hero from past the arc, and that one is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. There by Rain Man.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Shutting the floor for the Nets. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Rain Man is out there with Paul Millsap.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Vincent the pass to Oladipo. Passes to Adebayo. And it's blocked. Now the pass to Rain Man. From deep. Action coming off the assist from KD. Rain Man's got the first bucket of the third here for Brooklyn. Here's Vincent, covered by Irving. Pass to Vincent. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Now Irving, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Rain Man, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And here is Robinson following the three from Raymond. Pass to Vincent. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Outside Irving. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Adebayo. It's Oladipo on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got 9.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is...
He's checked in for Miami. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rain Man. Outside Irving. Passes it to Rain Man. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Rain Man's got 9 points in the quarter.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Now, Hero. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we've watched 3. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Nets leading by 4. They've got Vincent. E.J. Tucker is out there with Robinson. Then it's Tyler Hero. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Rain Man passes to Harden. Here's Rain Man. The three from KD. Kept alive. Here's Rain Man. A beautiful reverse layup. Rain Man's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nets. And here is Hero. Here's Vincent. Back to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Harden the pass to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Durant. Here's Rain Man. The fadeaway. Can't hit that one. Vincent the pass to Hero. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's tipped, and he recovers it.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the paint, here's Rain Man, and he jams it with authority.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
The Heat trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Robinson finds Hero from 11 feet away, and that one drops for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And there's the pass to Rain. Aldridge taking his time here. Inside. Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Timeout called the Heat.
And they're...
Checked in for the Heat. Victor Oladipo comes in for Tyler Hero. And the Nets making a change here as well. Millsap's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Rain Man. Irving kicks to Harden. Back to Irving. To the inside. The 8-footer. Again, the Nets for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Oladipo goes in. It's deflected. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
Here's Oladipo. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the rejection by Harden. Pass to Rain. Durant with it. Now defended by Adebayo. No good from Rain. The Heat trail by 8. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He kicks to Durant. There's the lob to Harden. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. KD against Oladipo. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Rain Man. Nets leading by 8. Irving passes to Durant. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Robinson. Passes it to Vincent. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him.
Here's KD. The pass to Raymond. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got it at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Now, here is Irving. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. Pass to Rainman. Good on the three-point shot. Rainman's got the lead up to 10.
Team tonight.
Hey, everyone. John, you got a question?
You have been lights out from beyond the arc this season, so it's no surprise to see you in the three-point contest. Do you have any hidden talents that we might be surprised by on the court or off? Is there anything we don't know about you?
I think you've seen the full range of what I'm capable of on the court. You know, coach makes sure to get the most out of us, so we're not really leaving anything on the table. And as time goes on, I hope to work on my game and improve. But right now, what you see is pretty much it's what you get, John.
Okay, so that's on the court, but what about off the court?
Look, I'm a hoop junkie. I watch the league in my free time. I study film. I play 2K. It's all basketball all the time for me right now.
There's something that stands out to me, and that's Larry Bird won 3 straight three-point contests, the first 3 ever, actually. Do you think you have that kind of streak in you?
What you trying to do? You trying to jinx me, John? What kind of question is that?
Hey, come on, man. I'm just trying to spice it up a little. Have fun.
Yeah. No, you good, but that's way ahead of me. I'm gonna win. John, let's bring it back, brother.
Hey, man, major props on making the Rising Stars Challenge.
Thanks, John.
And what does it mean to you and your team to earn this honor?
Man, it's big, and it says a lot about the guys I've worked with, how far they've helped me come in this short time that I've been here. And at this level, you need a great team around you to succeed, and I've got that. So I'll be looking forward to going out there and putting on a show for those guys.
Speaking of superstars, Jalen Rose told me recently that All-Star Weekend is like the biggest party in all of sports. How much are you looking forward to the hoopla surrounding the games?
You know I love hoopla, John.
It's true. Man, you're one of the biggest hoopla fans I know.
Look, no doubt, I like to get in there and mix it up. See and be seen. Look fresh, act fresh, be fresh. That's my motto.
Oh, come on, man. You have to put that on a T-shirt.
Look, act, be. Yo, hey, I kind of like that. Could be something that I see you, John. Good looking out. I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.
For our next segment, we'll join live in studio.
Look, I feel confident in the team management put together, and I think we got what.
MP, nice to see you. Ready to take a look at some of your incentive options?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool, I'm good.
All right. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yo, what's up, man?
MP,
what's going on?
Hey, I was talking to the coaching staff. We want you to focus on taking better shots from downtown.
Yeah, I've been forcing.
Well, if it isn't the big shot on the court. Rapper Ludacris stars in which film franchise?
Fast and the Furious.
You impress me. Nicely done. Which rapper was named after an 18th century Peruvian revolutionary?
Revolution. Tupac Shakur.
You're smarter than I imagined. Which rapper's dog, Daddy, was featured on Cesar Millan's show, The Dog Whisperer?
Okay, these are tough, but I know this one. Redman.
You're smarter than I imagined. To be honest, I'm completely shocked. I expected much less of you. You've earned my respect.
MP, now I've been in your shoes before, and let me tell you,
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And a few teams falling way behind in the standings right now, Doris. How do they keep their spirits up?
You know, B.A., I don't think you make it to this level unless you love the game. And when you're successful, it can be easy to lose sight of that. Winning isn't everything. Sometimes it's about developing.
And the big news of the moment, MP's been selected to take part in the three-point contest.
Oh, B.A., that's an event that's already a fan favorite. But with MP in there, I'll tell you what, the whole world's going to be watching.
And it's Brooklyn ball. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's Hield. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Halliburton against Irving. Halliburton misses. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Right side Durant. Gets stolen by Hield. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Holmes. Got a piece of it. Barnes against Irving. Rain Man. That's good.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
The Kings have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Barnes against Millsap. Hield passes to Holmes. Back to Hield. Pass to Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. And that one's long.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Harden with it. And it's Holmes picking him up. Now here's Harden. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Rain Man. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Still without a basket in the game. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboard.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Millsap outside. Outside Irving. And he drives in. Outside for Harden. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Nets making a change. Bagley's checked in for the Kings. The Kings trailing.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Here's Hield, and it's blocked. On the wing, Durant. Checked by Mitchell, and Durant gets it to go.
Yeah, because of the size. Kevin Durant can get a clean look from mid-range pretty much any time he wants.
And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Now here's Harden. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rain Man, that's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Brown, he's checked in for Durant. Harris comes in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Brown against Davis. Pass to Halliburton. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Rain Man from out on the wing. He knocks it down. He's got 10.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Halliburton. 17 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
The Nets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Mills. Right wing. Here's Rain Man. No good with the triple. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Harris to the left wing. Here's Rain Man. Off target from outside. And it's the Kings with the ball. 8-point game. Defeated by Washington in their last game.
Both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Kings also with a sub. Lynn's checked in to the wing on the left. And here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Let's go with a 3. No good. And that concludes. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Taking a look at Sacramento, Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. Mitchell out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Lynn in at the center position.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with 36 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Hield against Harden. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Hield from outside. Sacramento again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Takes a 13-footer. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first.
You know what, B.A., because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that midseason tournament.
Here's Rain Man. He picked up 36 points in their last win against the Heat in Miami.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
Now here's Mitchell. A 12-point game. Outside Hield. There's the three. And the Kings with another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Irving against Mitchell. And it's Irving off the drive. And the shot counts. The Kings shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. The superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Rain Man in at the center position. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Hield. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. 2 on the clock. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And that one's good. Irving's got 7 points.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Harden. Here's Rain Man. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
From behind the arc. The shot by Rain Man, no good. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch him, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Mitchell. Halliburton on the wing. Barnes against Millsap. Holmes, a screen on Millsap. 5 to shoot. Barnes passes to Holmes. Money from the wing. Holmes has gotten his second bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. The Nets with the lead. Millsap finds Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And he gets it to go.
It's the balance that Kyrie Irving maintains, even after getting hit on the drive. It's incredible.
Irving against Mitchell. Pass to Hield. Holmes down low. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Barnes. It's deflected. Out to the wing. Back to Irving. Outside Harden. Here's Rain Man. Misses the 3.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Inside. Here's Barnes. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Barnes that time.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Millsap. Harris comes in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Irving. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Mills. On the wing, Durant. Hits a three-pointer. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Mitchell. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Davis. That shot is off.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
To the wing on the left. Harris against Davis. Harris outside. Here's Rainman. He's covered by Bagley. Rainman, that's good.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Mitchell, the pass to Hield. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Thompson, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Durant, and the Kings also making a change. Moutier's checked in. Harris outside. To the right side. Here's Rainman. Oh, he's way off from outside. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thompson right side. Harris with the drive. Good on the shot. And the Nets lead by 11.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Davis. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Bagley sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Looking to win the run. Rebound Brooklyn. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Count that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Nets out in front. They lead by 13. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Sacramento. At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Marvin Bagley is out there with Alex Len. And it's Davis in at point guard. Here's Len. Halliburton on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Bagley. Can't hit that one. Good D by Aldridge.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Rainman. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Irving. Mitchell misses. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Durant against Barnes. Pass to Bagley. There's a screen by Lynn. Halliburton goes. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
He launched that one from way outside. And the Nets lead by 18.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
To the paint. Lynn can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
For Sacramento, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Bagley, a screen on Irving. Halliburton outside. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it? Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. The Kings also with a sub. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Mitchell against Irving. Pass to Rainman. Irving against Mitchell. To the inside. Rainman, that's good. 27 points for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Mitchell against Irving. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Rainman. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
To the left side wing. Bagley passes to Mitchell. 3-pointer, no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Rainman. Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Millsap. Brown comes in for Durant. Harris is checked in for Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James. Those players are few and far between.
So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Now here's Brown. The Nets need to get off a shot here. He gets it in there. And the Nets lead by 20.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pass to Harris. Brown against Heel. Outside Mills. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Showing us that letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Moutier. And so